Hi everyone, welcome back to Natalie's makeup channel. For today's look, I will be showing you how to achieve this Foxy Pride makeup. Let's get started. Starting off, I'm going in with a Pixie Glow Mist. For today's brow, I actually did switch over to a different NYX Cosmetics pencil. This one, as opposed to being slanted, is more of a precise point. I do love the way this makes the eyebrow look, but I will say it does take a lot more time to give you that precision. You see me going back in with the pencil and then making sure to brush it out with the spoolie, just to give the appearance more of a fluffy brow as opposed to giving that defined arch. This one here is espresso, and I feel like if you are going for that fluffy brow look, going with something closest to your hair shade is going to be the best match for you. Like I said, I do love the way that this gives you the appearance of a more feathered brow, but I still feel like the consistency can be a little bit more on the waxy side. If you guys have any suggestions for eyebrow pencils, let me know. Once you've filled in your brows, going in with a NYX concealer all over the lid. I'm taking my face primer really quick, going in with Urban Decay, just to make sure that we have our skin prepped. Jump back into eyes with our NYX concealer and a NYX cream white base. Apply this all over your eyes with your finger. Since we already have our concealer on our eyelids, I do want to go back in with the white eyeshadow base because we will be using rainbow colors. I'm applying the white cream base in a winged out motion to make sure that it picks up the vibrancy of the eyeshadows. Using a little bit of tape, I'm creating the Foxy eye shape on the outer corner. Go in with the red eyeshadow. First one I use is from Suva Beauty. Taking an eyeshadow brush to pat that on the outer corner. After that, I'm going in with the second red just to add a little bit more vibrancy with the same eyeshadow brush right on top. Packing that on with the flat brush, I'll wing it out against the tape and a little bit under the outer eye. Using my melt stack, picking up a bright orange shadow, placing that all over the middle of the lid. Because I want to go for more of a foxy eye look, I'm applying the shadow onto the actual lid as opposed to bringing it up above the crease. And to brighten the inner corner of our first side of the rainbow, I'm using the Melt Cosmetics yellow eyeshadow. Packing this on into the inner corner and to blend onto the orange. I wanted to add a little bit of shimmer to that, so I'm going into the NYX I Love You So Mochi palette, applying the yellow shimmer right on top with my finger. Go ahead and pull off the tape, using that same red eyeshadow, blending out the bottom. To finish off the first side, going in with our orange, blending that on the bottom middle area, and going into the yellow. Now to finish off the rainbow on the other side, apply that same tape to give you the foxy eye look. Go in with a purple from your NYX Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, apply to your outer corner crease, and make sure not to blend above the crease. Using two blue shades from the NYX Ultimate palette, I'm going to pack that into the middle of my eyelid. Make sure to go back in with your purple and then your green that you will be using after. Using a green from the same NYX Cosmetics palette, use that in the inner corner and blend out. Once you've applied the matte, go back in with a shimmer right on top in the inner corner. Remove the tape and with that same purple, smudge out the outer Foxy corner into the lower eye. Apply the blue shades on the bottom lash line. I wanted to smudge out the red a little bit more, so I went back in with the same eyeshadow brush. Spraying the skin with a NYX Refresh Mist. Top that with your NYX Hydra Touch Primer. Go in my personal favorite combo for skin, Dose of Colors Foundation and NYX Skin Veil. For today's application, I do like to swipe a little bit more because I'm not getting so much coverage. I just wanted to get more of an evenness. Since Pride is almost over, I'm going to switch over from doing so many rainbow looks. If you guys have any suggestions for what you'd like to see or techniques you want to learn, go ahead and drop a comment down below. I didn't want to use that much concealer or if any at all, so I went back in with a little bit of the foundation under the eye. I ended up deciding not to use any lighter concealer at all, so I went in with my IT Cosmetics pressed powder all over the skin. Going in with my light mineral powder to slightly contour the sides of the face. To make that contour a little bit darker, using a Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. If you've never used these, they smell amazing. Going back in with that first light contour powder with an eyeshadow contour brush, right onto the nose and inner corner of the eye. Hopping back into eyes and grabbing a Tarte Man-Eater mascara to coat my lashes before lash application. Once we have the mascara on, I'm going to use some tweezers to try to get these false lashes on. If you do struggle with lashes, sometimes like I still do, make sure to have tweezers with you and a small mirror and look down. Finishing off the bottom lashes with my IT Cosmetics mascara. Again, I do like to use this one on my under eyes because my eyes get more watery. This one holds up really well. I'm grabbing my Tarte Man-Eater palette. I'm mixing a light brown bronze shade with a light peachy pink blush and applying that to the apples of my cheek. I wanted to add a little something to the eyes, so I'm grabbing a Milk Makeup tattoo stamp. Apply these hearts however you'd like around the eyes. To add a little more color and be extra vibrant, I went in with the IT Cosmetics Vibrant eyeshadow powder and applied those on top of the inner corners that we already had. I decided that the IT Cosmetics mascara didn't give as dark of a look as I wanted, so I went back in with the Man-Eater. And today for lips, I wanted to get more of a matte look and keep it on eye focus. So I'm using a Suva Beauty Rose Nude. If you've never tried Suva Beauty before, I absolutely recommend their eyeshadows. This is the first lipstick I have from them. It works amazing. It's great if you need something to last all day. And this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching today's Rainbow Foxy eye tutorial, suggested by a follower. Don't forget to leave your suggestions down below, and as always, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching!